Good morning, students. Good morning, all of you. Okay, today we are going to discuss the product of vectors, the product of three vectors, which will result in a vector. Previously, we have discussed about scalar triple product, the product of three vectors, which will result in a scalar. Now we are going to discuss the product of vectors, which will result in a vector. Look. Suppose if the product is like this, look at it. If the product is like this, right? So look at this. This is vector. One vector. B cross C is what? One vector. So vector cross vector, you will get a vector. Results in a vector. Look at whenever you got this formula is this. Theorem is not necessary. In intermediate you will learn. So A bar. Look at how to write is A bar. First vector dot third vector. First vector dot third vector into second vector minus first vector dot second vector into third vector. This is one formula. This is one formula. So first vector will be there, cross product of second two vectors. This is one. This is formula. How to remember is A dot C into B bar minus A dot B into C bar. This is the formula. Look at next. Next is suppose product is like this. Product is like this. These both are not same. Look at A bar cross B bar. Cross product we have done for first two vectors. Cross third vector. This is also vector. So this is also vector. So that means formula for this is, how to write is A dot C, look at A dot C into B bar minus B dot C into A bar. Look at here. How to write is A dot C into B bar minus B dot C into A bar. So this and this are not same. When you got this one, you have to write this. When you got this one, you have to write this. Here for the first one, cross product is for second two vectors. In the second formula, cross product is for first two vectors. These are the two formulas. Now look at A bar cross B bar cross C bar geometrically. A bar cross B bar cross C bar is a vector. Perpendicular. What is its geometrical interpretation is perpendicular to A bar and coplanar with cross product vectors are there. Right, look at this. This vector is there. Geometrically, how it will be is perpendicular to this vector. Single vector is there. For that, it will be perpendicular. And B cross C is there. This vector lies in the same plane with B bar and C bar. Look at what is its geometrical interpretation. This. So look at this R bar is cross product of this vector and this vector. Cross product of this vector and this vector. That means R bar will be obviously perpendicular to A bar, comma. R bar will be perpendicular to B cross C. This is A cross B. A cross B will be perpendicular to A as well as B. Here A is this, B is this. Cross product is nothing but R bar. R bar will be perpendicular to A bar, perpendicular to B cross C. That means perpendicular to A bar. That only I told. Perpendicular to B cross C. Look at R bar is perpendicular to B cross C means what? Suppose this is the board. This is the board. On your paper, draw B bar, C bar. That means in which plane B bar, C bar lies on my board. Similarly on your paper. Now R bar is perpendicular to B cross C means, look at this. R bar is perpendicular to B cross C means B cross C will be in which direction? You keep the pen here. Pen here like this. B cross C will be in this direction. Right? B cross C is in this direction. Normal. R bar is perpendicular to B cross C means, look at this is perpendicular to each and every vector in the plane. Any vector perpendicular to B cross C will lie on your paper only. R bar like this. Any vector on the board will be perpendicular to B cross C. R bar is perpendicular to B cross C implies it lies on your paper. That means on your paper only B bar and C bar are there, and in that plane only R bar will lie. Simply A bar cross B bar cross C bar is there. It is perpendicular to A bar and lies in the same plane as this cross product vector B bar comma C bar. Similarly, this vector is there A bar cross C bar is a vector perpendicular to single vector C bar and coplanar with A bar comma B bar. This vector, whatever it is there, it lies in the same plane as A bar and B bar and perpendicular to C bar. Main thing is these two formulae. Main thing is whenever three vectors are there, vector triple product. Look at how to calculate. A bar equals to given I plus 2j plus k comma B bar equals to 2i plus j comma C bar equals to I plus 3j minus k given, and you have to calculate, let us say A bar cross B bar cross C bar. Suppose you have to calculate this vector, right? So now what I am doing is write this formula. What is that formula? A bar dot C bar, A bar dot C bar into B bar minus B bar dot C bar into A bar. This, so therefore, you know A dot C. A dot C means this dot this. What is that? 1 plus 6, 7 minus 1, 6 into B bar. B bar means this vector 2i plus j minus B dot C. Look at this 2 plus 3, 5 into A bar. So I plus 2j plus k. So what is this? You will get B dot C. This. So therefore you will get A dot C. A dot C. A dot C is what? 6 into. So therefore you will get. So 12i minus 5i, 7i. So 7i, 6j. So minus 10j. Minus 4j. Let us check it is perpendicular to A bar or not. So minus 5k. Look at this. Is it perpendicular to A bar or not? You check out. So 7 minus 8 perpendicular to C bar. This is perpendicular to C bar. Check this. The point I told, look at 7, right? Minus 12 plus 5. Look at this. Perpendicular to C bar or not? Look at that is what I told. A cross B cross C is perpendicular to C bar. This vector dot this vector you see. So these are perpendicular like that. A cross B cross C. Similarly, if you want to calculate this one, use this formula. Like that. You can do it in another manner. A cross B you calculate vector. This vector you calculate. You know how to calculate by using determinant. Cross C bar. This vector cross C bar. Like that also you can calculate. But this is easy to calculate. Look at next. So previously I told, look at this concept we will use in lot of problems. If A bar, B bar are non-collinear vectors. Non-collinear vectors and x A bar plus y B bar equal to 0 bar, let us say. They are non-collinear vectors and satisfying a linear relation x A bar plus y B bar equal to 0. Then I told this result in vector addition. Then x equal to 0, y equal to 0. So look at it. Now the problems I am telling based on this fact. Look at the problem. Let very important models. Let C bar comma D bar be two non-collinear vectors such that they are satisfying a relation. They are satisfying a relation. Modulus C B bar equal to 1 comma modulus C bar equal to 3 comma modulus D bar equal to 2 comma and one relation they are satisfying. Look, one relation will be given to you equals to root 6 C bar minus 3 D bar divided by root 2. Like that one relation is given. Find B bar comma D bar comma this you have to calculate. Find this is angle between B bar and D bar. This is angle between B bar and C bar. Right? Now, let us write the formula. So, I am writing here two formulae. While writing, look at this. So, what is the formula you do? This is the formula. If it is like this, So this is the formula. These two formulas you see while writing. So right now look at this. Which formula I have to write here? First one. That means this is A bar cross B bar cross C bar. That means B bar dot D bar. B bar dot D bar into C bar minus B bar dot C bar into D bar equal to, this is given, look at, root 3, split this, root 3 C bar minus 3 by root 2 D bar. So this is first formula I have written, first formula, A bar cross B bar cross C bar. Completely bring this side and take C bar common. So B bar dot D bar, bring this side and C bar take common. C bar, bring this side and D bar take common. So this is a linear relation in two vectors. X C bar plus Y D bar equal to 0 bar. So given that C bar comma D bar are non-collinear vectors. So X must be 0, Y must be 0. X is what? X is 0 means you will get B bar dot D bar equal to root 3, one relation. So this is 0 means root 3 by 2. Now you got two relations. So now you have to calculate angle between B bar and D bar. Look at here. Modulus B bar is 1 into modulus D bar is 2 into equal to root 3. That means cos of angle between is nothing but root 3 by 2. So therefore, what is the angle? B bar comma D bar is nothing but angle between them is 30 degree. So now look at modulus B bar is 1 into, so into modulus 3 by root 2. So into modulus C bar is what? 3 into cos of B bar comma C bar is nothing but 3 by root 2. 3 cancel. So therefore is nothing but 1 by root 2. Therefore what is the angle between B bar comma C bar? 45 degree. So like that he will give one relation and magnitudes. He will ask the angle between some vectors based on the problem. You only use the concept, write the formula and bring it to the linear relation x into one vector plus y into another vector equals 0 bar. Equate x equals 0, y equals 0, because in the question it will be given that these vectors are non-collinear. These vectors are non-collinear. Very important model this is. Look at another problem. Let A bar comma B bar comma C bar are unit vectors and B bar comma C bar are non-collinear. non-collinear non-collinear if a relation is given like this: A bar cross B bar cross C bar divided by root 2. One relation is given. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Look at. So look at this. So this is the formula. So A bar dot C bar into B bar minus. So bring this side completely, all vectors B bar by root 2 minus root 2 equal to 0. That implies B bar take common into B bar. So similarly C bar you take common. Yes. So now it is like x B bar plus y C bar equal to 0. X B bar plus y C bar equal to 0. So and they are given non-collinear, therefore x must be 0, y must be 0. Look at here. So therefore x is 0 means A dot C minus 1 by root 2 equal to 0, first equation, and then minus 1 by root 2, second equation. Now 1 into cos of A bar comma C bar is nothing but dot product definition. So therefore angle between A bar comma C bar is 45 degree. Now you want A bar and B bar. 1 into cos of angle between this. So therefore this. So that means second quadrant angle. Cos is negative means what? Second quadrant angle you must write 180 degree minus 45 degree. That means what is the answer? 135 degree. 3 pi by 4 is the answer. In second quadrant cos will be negative. So that is the answer. 3 pi by 4. Like that simple, one relation will be given to you. Arrange that and bring it to the form, and x equal to 0, y equal to 0 will give the answer. Look at next problem. Let A bar comma B bar comma C bar be three vectors having magnitudes having magnitudes 1 comma 1 comma 2 respectively. One comma 2 respectively. If A bar cross C bar plus B bar equal to 0 bar, and A bar comma C bar equal to theta. Angle between this and this is theta given. Then 4 cos square theta equal to dash. Look at here. So given they are unit vectors, they are unit modulus A bar equal to 1. These two are unit vectors, and magnitude of C bar, this is 2, and one relation is given. Look at this relation is given. That means A bar cross C bar 0 bar. Now write the relation, this formula. A bar cross C bar. That means A bar dot C bar into A bar minus A bar dot A bar into C bar plus B bar equal to 0. Now this is nothing but modulus A1 into modulus C2 into cos theta into A bar minus, this is modulus A whole square 1 equal to 0. That means you will get here. So B bar equals to bring that side, C bar minus 2 cos theta into A bar. Now don't equate this to 0 because this is in 3 vectors. If 2 vectors are there like that and they are non-collinear, each will be equal to 0. So now B bar is what? C bar minus 2 cos theta into A bar. Now you have to calculate theta. Now modulus B bar, you write modulus on both sides. This modulus on both sides. This. So now modulus B bar is 1 given. This is just like modulus of A bar minus B bar. Modulus of A bar minus B bar is nothing but formula. Modulus A bar square, in dot product I told, plus B bar means this. Okay, this is A bar minus, this complete is B bar. 2 cos theta into A bar is B bar. Modulus B bar square. This minus 2 into what is the formula? A bar dot B bar. 2 into C bar dot two cos theta A bar. 2 into A bar is C bar, B bar is 2 cos theta into A bar. So now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So 1 equals to modulus C bar square. Modulus C bar square is nothing but 4 plus, look at this is modulus of k a bar square. So k square, that means 4 cos square theta into 1 into modulus a bar whole square is what? 1 minus 4 cos theta into c bar dot a bar. That means 1 equals to 4 plus 4 cos square theta minus 4 cos theta into, look at, modulus c bar is 2, modulus a bar is 1, into angle between them is given theta. So that means, so 1 equals to 4, this is 4 cos square theta minus 8 cos square theta. This, that implies 4 cos square theta value is asking. So 4 cos square theta is nothing but 3 answer. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Suppose if he wants to calculate what is theta. What is theta? Suppose if we ask, cos square theta is nothing but 3 by 4. Cos theta is nothing but plus or minus root 3 by 2. Plus or minus root 3 by 2. In the question, what is the angle between A bar and C bar asked, suppose? That means there will be two cases here. Cos theta equal to root 3 by 2. That means theta is nothing but 30 degree. Second case, cos theta is 30 degree or pi by 6. Pi by 6. Minus root 3 by 2 means this is nothing but second quadrant angle. That means 150 degree. This is nothing but 5 pi by 6. That means angle between A bar and C bar is pi by 6 or 5 pi by 6. Two angles will be there. If acute angle is there, pi by 6. Obtuse angle is there, 5 pi by 6. Like that. Look at next problem. Look at next problem. If A bar equals to, if A bar equals to 3i plus j divided by root 10 comma B bar equals to 5 minus 3j plus 2k divided by root of 14. Root of 14, find the value of, look at the problem, 3a bar plus b bar dot a bar cross b bar cross a bar minus 2b bar. You have to find the value of this. You have to find the value of this. A bar, B bar is given. With direct method also you can do. You can find A cross B, one vector, you will get A bar minus 2B bar, you can find the vector. Then cross product of this you will get one vector. This is one vector, you will get then 3A bar plus B bar, you can find the vector. Then this vector dot that vector. Like that also you can do. But look at logically how to do is, you can observe that this is unit vector. Modulus A bar is nothing but, this is modulus is what? Root 10 divided by root 10. That means 1. Right? Unit vector this is. Similarly, you can observe modulus B bar is nothing but root of 1 plus 9 plus 4. 1. You have to observe that they are unit vectors. Modulus is 1 comma. Their dot product if you see, look at 3. So 3 minus 3 divided by root 10 into root 14. This is 0. That means A bar perpendicular to B bar. A bar perpendicular to B bar. You have to observe those. You have to observe that A bar is perpendicular to B bar and they are unit vectors. Then logically you can do the problem easily. Look at here. So first this part I am taking. This part. I will find out this part first. A bar cross B bar cross A bar minus 2B bar. This I will find out, and after that I will find out this dot that. Now there are 3 vectors. Now let us take this as C bar. This as C bar. Now A bar cross B bar cross C bar. If you look at these two formulae, second formula that means A bar dot C bar into B bar minus B bar dot C bar into A bar. Write that formula. Now you substitute C bar minus B bar dot into A bar. Just in formula I have replaced by C. That means now I am getting A bar dot A bar minus 2 into A bar dot B bar into B bar minus B bar dot A bar minus 2 into B bar dot B bar A bar. That means this is 0. This is 0 and this is what? Modulus A whole square. This B bar, this is 0, this is 1, B bar. So this is 0, this is minus 2. So therefore, this completely is simplified to B bar plus 2A bar. Now take the dot product with this. 3A bar plus B bar dot. Because this is simplified to this. Now this vector dot this vector you write 3A bar dot plus B bar dot 2A bar plus B bar. Now if you observe here 6 into modulus A bar square plus 3 into A bar dot B bar plus 2 into modulus B bar only modulus B bar square. This is 0, this is 0 and this is 1. So answer is what? 6 plus 1, 7. Like that logically you will get easily. Once if you have not identified modulus A bar equal to 1, modulus B bar equal to 1 and A dot B equal to 0, the problem will become difficult. Like that, how to use these two formulae? Look at next problem. If modulus P bar equal to 1, modulus Q bar equal to 2, comma, P bar comma Q bar equal to pi by 4, modulus of P bar cross Q bar cross Q bar equal to dash. Look at this problem. So look at these are the information given. So now this is A bar cross B bar cross C bar. I am writing the formula. Look at first one. A bar cross B bar cross C bar is nothing but P bar dot Q bar into P bar. Okay. P bar dot Q bar into P bar minus P bar dot P bar into Q bar into Q bar. This is first three. Cross Q bar. This is the one. So therefore, now P bar dot Q bar, I can write what is its value. What is its value? So look at modulus P bar 1 into modulus Q bar 2 into cos pi by 4 1 by root 2 into P bar. This is the one P bar minus this is modulus P bar whole square 1 into Q bar cross Q bar. This complete close. This P bar dot Q bar I have written the value into P bar minus P dot B is 1 into Q bar. This complete cross Q bar, that means modulus. So this will be given root 2 into P bar minus Q bar cross Q bar. Now cross product with Q bar to inside. That means you will get root 2. Left hand side you cross root 2 into P bar cross Q bar minus Q bar cross Q bar. Q bar cross Q bar is 0 bar. That means you will get root 2 outside. So this is 0 bar. This. So now cross product is what modulus P bar into modulus Q bar into sine pi by 4 sine theta. That means 2 root 2 into 1 by root 2. So therefore answer is 2. Like that. Okay. Look at next. If R bar is any vector is any vector, if R bar is any vector, then number one, R bar is nothing but R bar dot I bar into I bar plus R bar dot J bar into J bar plus K bar into K bar. Right? If R bar is any vector, then R dot I into I plus R dot J into J plus R dot K into K. This is nothing but this vector. Look at R bar vector, how it is? Z. R dot I is what? X. R bar dot J is what? Y. R bar dot K is what? Z. Look at it. This X, in place of X you write R dot I, in place of Y you write R dot J, in place of Z you write R dot K. That means whenever you got this expression R dot I into I plus R dot J into J plus R dot K into K, this expression whenever you got in the problem, you replace this vector as R bar. That is nothing but vector R bar. Because this is nothing but X, this is nothing but Y, this is nothing but Z. Similarly, R bar equals to R bar dot P bar into P bar. Suppose you got like this in the problem. R bar dot Q bar into, wait, A, B, C you take. Or already R bar is there. Wait. R bar dot B bar into B bar C bar. Like this it is there, where A bar comma B bar comma C bar are mutually perpendicular unit vectors. Mutually perpendicular unit vectors. In the same manner, just as there are three vectors A, B, C which are mutually perpendicular. So in that case, R dot A into A, okay, just like R dot I into I, R dot A into A, R dot B into B, just like R dot C into C. In this case, suppose in the same as the previous problem, suppose in this case vector we will take like this. Vector in place of, instead of like this, you take like this. A bar, B bar, C bar, right? So now I want to find X, Y, Z. Suppose dot product with A bar I am doing. X into A, X dot product with A bar on both sides. Dot A bar, right? So R dot A equal to X into A dot A this. So that means you will get X into modulus A whole square is 1. This is 1 plus this is 0 perpendicular. This is 0 perpendicular. X is what? R dot A. Look at here. R dot A. Similarly, if you do dot product with B bar, you will get Y equal to R bar dot B bar. If you do dot product with C bar, You will get Z equal to Y, Z equal to R bar dot C bar. R bar dot C bar. In place of X, you replace R dot A, Y R dot B, Z R dot C. That means whenever you come across expression like this, the right hand side, this expression, whenever you got, you replace that by R bar. This common vector is there, R bar, that is your answer. Provided A bar, B bar, C bar are mutually perpendicular unit vectors, then only. If ijk is there, same xi plus yj plus same. If ijk r bar a b b c c r bar, like that. In the problems, it will be helpful for you if you replace this by this. Look at the application on this. Look at this some problem. So look at, so A cross I. Look at A bar cross B bar cross C bar. A, B, C. Second formula, look at. So that means A dot I into I minus B I dot I into A bar. This is first one plus. Similarly, second one. A dot J into J minus J dot J into A bar, second one, plus third one. A dot K into K minus K dot K into A bar. If you look at here, first terms you club. A bar dot I into I plus A bar dot J into J plus A bar dot K into K. First terms you club minus. Look at I dot I is 1. This is minus A bar. This is minus A bar. This is minus A bar. This, now I told A dot I into I plus A dot J into J plus A dot K into K. That is nothing but A bar. That means minus 2A bar. Therefore, lambda is nothing but 2. Okay. I, J, J, K, K. So this 3 is nothing but A bar minus here A bar, here A bar, here minus A bar, minus A bar, minus 3A bar. This is correct only here. This is minus A bar. This is A bar minus, this is A bar, this is A bar, this is A bar. That means I have written already minus 3A bar, minus A bar, minus A bar, minus A bar. This is minus 3A bar. So this is A bar minus 3A bar. That is minus 2A bar. That is how to apply that rule. Look at one more application on this. Let P bar comma Q bar and R bar be any three mutually perpendicular unit vectors, and if look at P bar cross A bar minus Q bar cross P bar, take this relation, cross P bar plus Q bar cross A bar minus R bar, A bar minus R bar cross Q bar. This is P bar cross product of these two, A bar minus Q bar cross P bar in the bracket. So next Q bar cross A bar minus R bar cross Q bar, these two in the bracket, plus R bar cross A bar minus P bar cross R bar. This is equal to 0 bar. This is equal to sum of these two is given 0 bar. Then find A bar. Find A bar. Look at this problem. Look at this problem. So look at here. Here this is 1 you take. This is 1. This is 1 you take. Plus 2 you take. Plus 3 you take. Right? That means given equation is nothing but given equation is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 0. Now take 1. Take 1. P bar cross A bar minus Q bar cross P bar. Take this one. Take this one. What you will get? This is first formula. A bar cross B bar cross C bar. I am writing, look at P bar dot P bar into P dot P into A bar minus Q bar minus this dot this. Look at, I am writing P bar dot this dot this into P bar. One implies this one. That means one, what you are getting, 1 equals to P dot P is 1. That means A bar minus Q bar. A bar P dot P is one unit vector. So A bar minus Q bar, this is the one, minus, look at P dot A P dot Q is 0. P dot A minus P dot Q. P dot Q is 0 because they are perpendicular, mutually perpendicular vectors. So this is you will get 1. Finally, this is 1 and this is A bar minus Q bar as it is I have written. P dot A I have written. P dot Q is what? 0 into P bar. 1 you got this one. Similarly, 2 if you look at. 1 what you got look at. In 1, A bar minus Q bar you got here. This. So this is P bar is there. P dot A into P bar you got. Similarly, second what you will get is. Second, this you will get. Similarly, in the symmetric manner it is there. Minus Q is there. What you will get? Q bar dot A bar into Q bar you will get. Similar fashion. This 3. Similarly, what you will get? 3. A bar minus P bar you will get. A bar minus P bar you will get. Minus R bar. In the similar manner you will get. Symmetric manner. Now 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 0. Now look at A bar plus A bar plus A bar. 3 A bar. I am summing those. 3 A bar. This plus this minus of Q bar plus R bar plus P bar. This I have summed. Then these 3 minus take common. What you are getting? P dot A into P bar plus Q bar dot A bar into Q bar plus R bar dot A bar into R bar equal to 0 bar. Just these 3 in the bracket I have written. P dot A into P bar plus Q dot A into Q bar plus R dot A into R bar. What I have told? P, P, Q, Q, R, R is there. So this complete is nothing but A bar. This complete is nothing but in the previous formula I told. That complete is nothing but A bar. That means 3A bar minus P bar plus Q bar plus R bar minus this is A bar. This is A bar. That means 2A bar equals to P bar plus Q bar plus R bar. That means A bar is nothing but P bar plus Q bar plus R bar by 2. That is the answer. So always if the equation is like this vector A bar what you will get is this first vector P bar plus Q bar plus R bar divided by 2. That is shortcut. This vector plus this vector plus this vector divided by 2. That is shortcut. Look at how to use this shortcut I will tell. If I bar cross A bar minus J bar cross I bar plus problem is given like this. J bar cross J bar plus K bar cross zero bar. This is given like this. Find A bar. Unknown vector is there. Unknown vector is there. So what is the answer? A bar is nothing but I. This is first vector, second vector, third vector. Therefore, divided by 2. Divided by 2. Look at here. I bar, J bar, K bar. Everything is same. So therefore, P bar plus Q bar plus R bar divided by 2. So what is your answer? This one. Divided by 2. That is vector triple products. Vector triple products. Now, product of four vectors. Product of four vectors. You see the product of four vectors. Look at it. That means four vectors multiplication which will result in a vector we will see. Vector product of four vectors. Look at it. That means suppose if the vectors are like this. If the vectors are like this, look at A cross B is what? One vector. C cross D you will get vector. Suppose let us say this is U bar V bar. U cross B you will get, this is vector U bar. This is U cross V, you will get a vector. So what is that is this formula? You look at the formula. How to write formula is, look at one formula is A B. I am writing, look at. In both formulas you can write anything, both are same. Box of A bar, B bar, D bar. Look at A, B, D. A, B, D. Box means scalar triple product. This into C bar minus. So next, box A, B, C. This is one formula, or you can write like this. Like this, you can write both are same. One is A, B, D. First is A, B here. A, B, D into C bar. This. Next is A, B, same, C into D bar. Like that you can write, or otherwise you can write like this. Look at A, C, D. Box of A bar, C bar, D bar. This one. This into B bar minus box of B, C, D into A bar. Either this you can write or this you can write. Both are same. Both you will get same vector. Both you will get same vector. So one I will tell. One this I will tell. You can do the remaining one. So look at. Suppose let us say this vector is R bar. Let us say this vector is R bar. Now what I am doing is, so this will result in this R bar cross this. Now three vectors. Three vectors formula is what? Three vectors formula is nothing but A bar cross B bar cross C bar. That means R bar dot D bar into C bar minus R bar dot C bar into D bar. What is R bar? Now you replace. So this is nothing but A bar cross B bar dot A bar cross B bar dot D bar. This R bar into C bar minus R bar dot C bar. Here I am replacing. So therefore this is nothing but, this is box of A cross B dot C means what? Scalar triple product. This into C bar minus, this is scalar triple product into D bar, like that. Now what I have taken, this is R bar. Now what you do is, this you take R bar, then you will get this one. I got this one, na? You take this as R bar and write A cross B cross R bar. Second formula is there in vector triple product. Thus, if you write, you will get this one. So like the two formulas, depending on the problem, we will use what is required and what is given. So this is the formula for vector product of four vectors. Two vectors cross, two vectors cross. In between cross is there. You have to use this rule. Look at the application. How these can be used in the problems. Unit vectors. Look at one problem. A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar. Are coplanar given. A unit vector D bar is perpendicular to them. A unit vector D bar is perpendicular to them given. And that means D bar is perpendicular to all the three. If A bar cross B bar cross equals to I divided by 6, this vector is given like this, J divided by 3 plus K divided by 3. This is given I divided by 6 minus J divided by 3 plus K divided by 3. And angle between, given angle between A bar comma B bar is 30 degree. Find C bar. Find C bar. Look at here. How to apply this. Now, either this rule you have to use, this rule you have to use. Look at the information given. Information given. A bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar implies when they will be coplanar. When they will be coplanar, the scalar triple product is 0. That is given. So that is given. That means box ABC is known already. Box ABC is known means which one you will use? This is known. That means we will use this formula. We will use this formula. First one. So therefore, first one let us use. So that means first one. So here in this formula I am writing box of A bar, B bar, D bar into C bar minus box of A bar, B bar, C bar into D bar equal to, take the LCM here, 6I minus 2J plus 2K. This, that means C bar equals to, into C bar equals to I minus divided by 6 divided by 6. That means for calculating C bar, what do you want? A bar, B bar, D bar, scalar triple product you want. Now given that D bar perpendicular to all the three vectors. D bar perpendicular to all the three vectors. That means D bar will be perpendicular to A bar comma B bar also. With these two also it is perpendicular. That means if a vector is perpendicular to A bar comma B bar, D bar parallel to, we have discussed number of problems. When a vector is perpendicular to two vectors, then that vector D bar will be parallel to cross product of them. That means D bar and A cross B bar will be parallel or collinear. That means angle between them will be 0 or 180 degree. Parallel vectors means what? Angle between them will be 0 or 180. This. So now I want to calculate box of A bar, B bar, D bar. Now according to definition of scalar triple product, this is nothing but A bar cross B bar dot D bar. According to definition, what is that? Cross product of two vectors dot third. This is definition of scalar triple product. Now I am writing dot product definition. Modulus of A bar cross B bar into modulus D bar into cos of angle between them. This, because why I am writing this? Because I know the angle between this and this. So now I can calculate what is this one. Modulus A bar is 1 into modulus B bar is 1 into angle between them 30 degree is given. Sin 30 is what? 1 by 2 into this is 1 into cos of 0 degree or 180 degree. If it is 0, it will become 1. It is 180, that is minus 1. That means what you will get? Plus or minus 1 by 2. Plus or minus 1 by 2. Box of ABD is nothing but 1 by 2. Now let us say this is first equation. In 1 you substitute plus or minus 1 by 2. Then you will get C bar. So 1 implies C bar equal plus or minus I minus 2j plus 2k divided by 3. If you take plus one vector, you will get, if you take minus, you will get one more vector. Like that. Here, this is given. That's why I have written this formula. Because box ABC, you know. That's why first formula I have written. Depending on the problem, you have to write. That is how to use the formula. Look at next. Next. Very important rule. Look at, very important rule. This we will use number of times. This formula. Box of A bar cross B bar cross C bar equals to whole square. Very important rule. Very important rule. Box of A bar, B bar, C bar, whole square. Just look at this is one vector, this is one vector, this is one vector. Scalar triple product of these three vectors. You will get scalar only. Box A bar, B bar, C bar. Now look at. Let us say this is A bar, this is B bar, this is C bar. This is A bar, this is B bar, this is C bar. According to scalar product definition, what is the definition? A bar cross B bar dot C bar. This is the definition. So this is the definition. Now if you write this is A bar, B bar, C bar, replace those. A bar means A bar cross B bar cross B bar means B bar cross C bar. This dot C bar. Replace that. Now look at this is two vectors, this is two vectors cross. That means four vectors formula is there. A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. Now I am writing the formula. Look at box of A bar, B bar, D bar. A bar, B bar, C bar into B bar minus box of A bar, B bar, C bar into C bar, this complete dot. This, so now look at this is let us say K. K B bar. Let us say this is K. This is K. Finally, you will replace K by that one minus in scalar triple product. If two vectors are same, then that is 0 dot C bar. This. So now you got K into B bar dot C bar. K is what? Scalar. That means K you can write outside. This. So K means what? K means this into dot C bar is there. This is dot capital C bar. This is capital C bar. Dot, this is C bar cross A bar, right? So now K you write outside. K you write outside. Look at, I will explain. This is A bar, this is B bar, this is C bar. What is the formula? A bar cross B bar dot C bar. Now I have replaced this. A bar, B bar, C bar. Now what is the formula for this one? Box of A bar, B bar, C bar into B bar minus box of A bar, B bar, B bar into C bar formula dot C cross A. Now this is, let us say, K. Finally we will replace it by K. K B bar minus this is 0 dot C bar. So that means K B bar dot C cross A. K right outside. B dot C cross A. Now K is what? Into what is B dot C cross A? According to definition of scalar triple product, that is nothing but B bar, C bar, A bar. Now you know that box of B bar, C bar, A bar is also box A, B, C. Therefore, this result is nothing but box ABC whole square. Box ABC whole square. Remember this result. Box of A cross B, B cross C, C cross A is nothing but box ABC whole square. Whenever you want, you replace that one. Look at this is one result used in the problems, and I have told another result also. Whenever this is there, whenever this is there, you write this formula I told. This also we will use in number of problems. 2 into box A bar, B bar, C bar. These two results you have to remember. Look at next. Next point is if A bar, B bar, C bar are non-coplanar. Non-coplanar vectors, then box of vectors A cross B, B cross C, C cross A are also non-coplanar. Are also non-coplanar. Look at, if three vectors non-coplanar means their scalar triple product not equal to 0. When they will be non-coplanar, their scalar triple product not equal to 0. When they will be coplanar, their scalar triple product equal to 0. Now given that they are non-coplanar means not equal to 0. Not equal to 0. Now these vectors are there. Let us say this is A bar, let us say this is B bar, let us say this is C bar. If you have to check whether these are coplanar or not, you find box of A bar, B bar, C bar. A bar, B bar, C bar. That means we check whether this is 0 or non-zero. This, so that means this is nothing but whole square. If this is not equal to 0, then this is what? Not equal to 0. So therefore, A bar, comma, B bar, comma, C bar are non-coplanar. This is what given. Remember this result. If A, B, C are non-coplanar, then these vectors will be non-coplanar. Look at one problem. If volume of parallelopiped having coterminous edges A bar, comma, B bar, comma, C bar is 2 units, then find volume of parallelopiped determined by vectors 2A cross B, comma 3 B cross C, comma 6 C cross A. Okay. So now look at volume of parallelopiped having coterminous edges. Coterminous edges means what is the volume formula? That means given that modulus equal to 2 given. This is the volume formula that is given to. What he is asking, another parallelopiped is there which has edges this. So therefore required volume is nothing but modulus this. So therefore, this you have to calculate. Now we have the results. So therefore, scalars 2 into 3, 6, you can write the scale outside the scalar triple product. That means 24 into modulus this you can write like this. So therefore, this is the 24 into. So this formula is what? Whole square. That means 24 into this is 2 given. That means 4. So that means that is nothing but 96. That is the answer. That is the volume. Like that, whenever this result will come, you use this one box of A bar, B bar, C bar whole square. Okay, next, now we have seen product of four vectors which will result in a vector. Now, scalar product of four vectors. Scalar product of four vectors. That means product of four vectors which will result in a scalar. Now we will see that. Look at it. Look at it. If there are four vectors like this, dot, look at it. This is vector, this is u bar, let us say, this is v bar. U dot v is what? This is vector, this is vector. So this will result in a scalar. That means what is the formula for this is, look at it. Write the determinant. You will get a real number, scalar this side. So what is that is, look at A bar dot C bar. For in the first row, A dot C, A dot D, A dot C, A dot D. In the second row, B dot C, B dot D. So this determinant, if you expand, what you will get here, look at A bar dot C bar, this into this, minus this into this, that is the value. This is the value. This determinant is this into this minus this into this. That means A dot C into B dot D minus B dot C into A dot D. Now look at this here. This is scalar, this is scalar, this is scalar, this is scalar. So the result will be what? Scalar. This is called scalar triple product. Scalar product of four vectors. So product of four vectors which will result in a scalar. Look at one simple problem on this. Take one simple problem on this. So this value you have to calculate. Now look at. So these two vectors in between dot is there. So what is the form right on? Determinant of how to write b dot a, b dot d. Look at b dot a, b dot d, c dot a, c dot d. This determinant plus second one. How to write c dot b, c dot b, c dot d, a dot b, a dot d. Right? Plus this is nothing but a bar dot c bar, a bar dot d bar, this. So now this determinant is nothing but this into this minus this into this. Yes. Yes. So if you look at b dot a, c dot d. So this and this is same. So next c dot a, b dot d. This is same. C dot b, a dot d. This is same. So this is what 0. So that means value is 0. Like that, how to use? Product of 4 vectors which will result in a scalar. This is scalar product of 4 vectors. Scalar product of 4 vectors. Okay. Tomorrow we will continue on this. Okay. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day. Come to the Zoom study hour at 2:30. You know. Thank you.